Hi, so Parblo sent me a drawing tablet and they wanted me to review it, so that's what this video is. Skip here if you just want to see me drawing your suggestions, or you can enjoy the unboxing. I'm so sorry about the nail tapping.
It's finally here. So I'm gonna open this. I admit that I already opened it before, but I'm gonna do an unboxing here because the packaging is so nice. And so yeah, let's get started. So it came with this little art piece, which I think is really cute. Look at that. And obviously Intangbo X7. And so they sent me pink, which I didn't specify what color I wanted, but honestly, I kind of wanted green because green is my favorite color, but pink. But I think this pink is so nice, and this is such a nice texture. I don't know how to describe it. It's like frosted. I don't know, the plastic is really nice. Set it up like that. You can set it up so it's I don't know if you can see it, but there's different modes for what there's different modes for what device you want to connect it to, which is so cool that you can basically use this tablet and draw on your phone. And I know that a lot of people in my audience, you guys draw with your phone. I don't know how you do it, but you do, which I think is honestly like a user manual. And oh my gosh, when I opened this for the first time, I was so excited. You get stickers. You get these little stickers. Look how adorable. I don't know what that squeal was. They had a little Germa squeal there. But also in that really nice frosted coral color, which I think, I love it. And it's very weighty at the bottom, which I love. I love when there's a thick, let me use my right hand. So I draw with my right hand, and I like when I can grab it like this, and that's how I draw. So, and I feel like the lighting is not doing this color justice. It's the perfect pink orange coral color. It's a very nice blush pink. Super cute. And you also get a pen holder, but these smudge guards, I use them all the time. Look how cute. You also get a pink USB cable. I personally draw on my computer, but if you use your phone, then I believe you can connect this pink USB with this adapter. And I am a filthy iPhone user, so this does not connect. This is my Huion Canvas 12. This has been my ride or die since February of, I want to say 2024. So a year and a half ago. I've been using this to draw ever since. I love this thing. And this was, how much did I pay for it? I think I paid $200 for it, maybe more. It was on sale as well. I love this thing. Look at that. So it's almost as big. And this, you can, I believe, the retail price for the Intangbo is around $40, $60. And it's almost as big as my screen tablet. I'll put that away for you. Look at that. Oh, let's get out of the way. Look at that.
Oof, you survived the annoying nail tapping of the previous video. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know, it was so weird. Obviously I'm very uncomfortable in front of a camera. I hope to get better at it. Anyways, so we're beginning by drawing a Leviathan eating some sushi. So let me talk a little bit about this drawing tablet. So the first thing I noticed when drawing with it is that the texture of the screen is so nice to draw with, and it's so, it takes some getting used to, but it's so nice because I mentioned that the screen has this frosted plastic over it, and that is surprisingly nice to draw, and it has a very realistic feel to it, which I like. So I mentioned my Huion, which has been my ride or die. So the screen is made of glass. I'm tapping on it right now. It's made of glass or plastic, clear plastic, I don't know. And drawing on it, it's very smooth, and I didn't realize how like, yeah, I've just gotten used to the smooth glass texture, and I didn't realize how actually weird it is to draw like that. So the frosted plastic on the Intangbo is definitely something I like. I know you can buy screen covers that specifically add that to your monitors. I don't have one, so. Ooh, and another thing, I really like how you can connect this to your phone. Like I mentioned, I don't have an Android, but if you do, you can absolutely connect this to your phone and draw like that. I used to have an Android, but I don't know where it went. So if you're like me and you're a commuter, or you like drawing on your lap, or you just have more experience in IBIS Paint or something like that, then you can definitely connect it, and it's wonderful. Oh, I didn't realize I should be saying what I'm drawing. I'm drawing a snail with a top hat. I drew some, I think it was cats in a candy corn costumes. You guys should watch my Halloween video. Another thing that I really like is the size. I mentioned it at the start of this video, but my very first tablet was the Huion H20, which has a screen, a working area of 4 inches by 2 inches, which sounds astronomically small, and it is, but I actually really liked it, you know, because I liked the fact that I didn't have to move my wrist too much to like navigate my entire screen. And wow, I got so used to it. Now looking back, now I can't imagine using a screen that small. But I did a few years later buy a a pen tablet with a working area of, I think, 6 by 4 inches, and that is like the sweet spot. I think that is the perfect size because it's just big enough where you feel like you can move your wrist around and draw comfortably, but not so big that it's not so big that you feel uncomfortable, and it's small enough that you can maneuver it on your lap and such. And I think that's wonderful. I loved it. The Intangbo has a working area of 7.4 by 4.5 inches, I believe, which is perfect. I think that's a great size. Yeah, perfect. I feel like I'm smacking my lips a lot, and it's kind of, I hope it doesn't make everyone in the audience want to kill me, but oh, I forgot, I'm supposed to mention, me with my favorite storytime animator and a fuzzy moth. Yeah, and now we're drawing Clippy with abs. I thought this was a great suggestion. I love this one. All right, anything else to mention about the tablet? Ooh, another thing I love about this tablet is how much pen pressure it has, which sounds like such a small detail, but pen pressure has been, I love it on a drawing tablet. It sounds minuscule, okay? So when you get it, if you have a drawing tablet that has thousands of levels of pen pressure, you might not even notice it because it's so common. But if you have a drawing tablet without it, you will know. So appreciate it. And the Intangbo definitely has really good pen pressure. And I use Fire Alpaca to draw, and there are some very specific line art settings that I have turned on, and I feel like more pen pressure always works so nicely, and it's so nice to draw with. Sadly, I feel like I haven't done illustration in a while, so I can't demonstrate how well the pen pressure works with things like paintbrushes, digital paintbrushes, that is. But I'm sure it's lovely. So, oh, and you want to hear another full circle moment? I think it was 2020. Was in the 9th grade, and 9th grade science class specifically, when I bought a Parblo tablet. I went out of my way and bought a Parblo tablet. I don't remember what its name was. I remember it was green. I think it was like not a bamboo. And that reminds me of such good days. And so this is all such a full circle moment that Parblo is like, they sent me their tablet to review. I feel like you guys don't understand how crazy it feels. But I figured this is such a weird thing to mention. This has nothing to do with drawing tablets. But it's so weird that, like, I've always wanted to pursue YouTube. And now, here I am. I never thought it could actually happen. But here I am. So Parblo, thank you very much for sending me a beautiful drawing tablet. It will definitely, I think I'll hang it up on my wall actually.